Hi, I'm Kate Collins from 9 News and you're watching PNTV.
Hi, my name's Nyla and I'm here with Kate Collins from Channel 9. So, how did you get into journalism?
Well, Nyla, I loved English when I was at school and I loved stories and I loved telling stories. So when I finished high school and went to university, I chose to study journalism. And I just loved it. It was it was a really great course to study. And when I was studying that course, I had decided to try and get some work experience to try and get a job in journalism. And I did some work experience in TV. I also got a casual job at a radio station at SAFM and Triple M, and I read the news there on the weekends. And then when I graduated, after doing a lot of work experience, I was offered a job here at Channel 9. So it was my dream job and I was really excited. And I started here when I just turned 22.
What happens when you accidentally laugh while you're in live?
Yes, it does happen. Sometimes we get the giggles on air and we need to try and control things, but it's not always successful. I was taught a trick though when I was very young, when I was starting out, by a newsreader at the time called Georgina McGuinness, and she told me to dig my nails underneath each other to try and stop myself laughing. But I find as well, if I just close my eyes and take a deep breath as well, it can try and suppress the giggles. But there have been a couple of times on air where Brenton and I have both got the giggles and we haven't been able to stop. It's not been very good. But sometimes you get really funny stories and it's hard not to laugh.
When did you start working at Channel 9 News?
I started working at Channel 9 in 2006. So I've been here for 17 years. Almost 18 years in November. So it's been a long time, pretty much almost half my life I've been here.
Who was your most favourite journalist during Channel 9?
Well, look, I have always admired Tracy Grimshaw. She was a current affair host and I really liked the way that she would interview people. I also really admire a 60 Minutes reporter called Liz Hayes, and she's been in her job for a really, really long time and she's a fantastic interviewer. Also Amelia Adams, she's another great reporter who's done a lot of overseas work, and I really liked how she went about her job, and she's been in a lot of dangerous situations and handled them really well overseas in her reporting as a correspondent. But there's lots of wonderful journalists at Channel 9 that I have looked up to when I was young, but also since working here as well.
Why did you want to be in this job?
I really loved telling stories when I was in school and writing, and so I think for me, journalism was a bit of a natural step. But when I actually finished high school, somebody said to me, I remember distinctly one day, it was around graduation time in year 12, and one of the teachers said to me, "You know what, Kate, I could see you reading the news one day." And I think that just planted the seed in my head that that could be a job that I could do. And I always liked to be on camera as well. Whenever we were making shows or movies at school, I loved doing that side of things as well. So it was a bit of a dream of mine, and I'm really grateful that I've been able to achieve it.
Welcome to Senior Studio 17 and 18's Investigation Expo. During investigations, we use our secret powers by persisting even when things got tough. We were explorers and creative and critical thinkers when it came to researching, and effective self-managers when it came to meeting the due dates.
Investigations is all about student voice and inquiring into world issues. We've been working very hard on our investigations and we're so excited to finally get the opportunity to share them with you. We hope you enjoy our expo, the best expo ever.
Mum Bell. Mum, how did you enjoy my assignment?
I loved your assignment. I think the topic of why do men earn more money than women in sport is a really interesting topic. I loved all the data you presented, and I think it's something we really need to learn more about.
Hi, I'm Hunma and I'm here with my mum. Mum, how did you enjoy my assignment?
I really enjoyed it. I think the women's right is a major topic which is going on at the current about all the gender equity and then the pay gap about the men and women. So I think it's a very current topic to discuss in this kind of a situation.